What is up, guys? Asian One Skill here, back with a video for you guys. This one, once again, I actually got it a little bit early, just a little weekend early. So you've seen the title. It's the Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age, for the PS4. So this is the remaster, remaster HD of the Final Fantasy XII game, which was released back then for the PS2. But this one, Zodiac Age, if you don't already know, it was stuff that was content that was released back in Japan, exclusively for Japan only. But now they've released this now overseas for everyone to play and all that. Which is very similar to the Final Fantasy X remake or remastered, with the Dark Aeons and stuff that wasn't actually in the game before and released finally for the West. So very similar story, but this is the collector's edition. As you can see, this is a pretty hefty box, alright? I've already seen photos and stuff like that, and the judge bust statues look amazing. So, enough of that. Let's just go take a look. So, your iconic Final Fantasy XII logo. So, that's that front there. Got the top. Same thing as basically the front cover, except without the blue logo on the top. Sides are both the same. Zodiac Age. And then we have the back, which has Van there in the back, right there. Just some of the graphic, new improved battle mechanics. You get the Steelbook, which comes with the game, and the original soundtrack. The 5 exclusive Judge Magisters bus set, so you get 5 of them right there. And then you get a set of 6 exclusive art cards for each character. So once again, so we'll be right back and we'll quickly unbox this out. Give one short moment. Alright, and we're back. So without that shrink wrap, it's all in its bare glory. Once again, just another around look before we get into the contents of the inside. And then the end box. Bottom of the box is the same thing, so I'm not even going to bother showing that. And there we go. So at first I thought this was a big, huge slipcover. It's not. It's actually a box inside another box. So give me another one moment. Right back. Alright, so popped up in the box. This, of course, is another box. This is the inner box art. Really nice. This is what I did not see. So it's got a huge wraparound art. I completely forgot about this game. Like, it's been a long time since I played this game, and I don't know if these are the summons or if it's just the monsters in the game. I can't remember. But I will clarify in the comments or in the description later on. But it's a huge wrap around art that goes all the way tilted to the top, and even back here actually. So. No, I'm almost pretty sure these are the summons and some of the monsters. I remember seeing this guy. I can't remember what his name, but it's definitely one of the summons. That's a regular monster. It's one of it's the tomato head. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, it's a huge wraparound art. Has the game logo right there, or title, collector's edition, and then on the sides, both sides, same thing, says the same thing. So it's a big flip box that you just open up. And more art, once again, really, really beautiful. So once you open the top part, it actually has the Final Fantasy XII characters and enemies and whatnot, all in its glory. Really nice portrait, by the way. And then pop open it, it's got the Steelbook right there, and then the art cards. So I'm gonna put this down for a bit, and I'm gonna take out the contents each individually. Oh, this slides open as well. So I'm assuming you can take this whole thing out, and this is just a tray here, as you can see. Alright, so we'll just take out the top part of the tray. And then we'll show you all its glory. Alrighty. So we got the tray. Let's actually look at the Steelbook. As you all know, if you've watched my channel long enough, I love Steelbooks. So front side. So this is the same art that you see as the outer box, so it's just a big full one picture. Really nice. It's not a gloss finish, it's a very matte finish, which is actually surprising. I would expect, like, some shiny parts, considering what they did with Final Fantasy XV, and then the 10, Asian edition, or Asia edition, Steelbooks, but this is kind of neat. I don't know if this is the same Steelbook, I have a feeling it might be different, but this, by all means, is pretty kick-ass already. So yeah, there's that. We have the back here with the logo, Square Enix and stuff. And then the title on the spine, Zodiac Age as well. Pop this open. Okay, so there is some DLC, it's like some background music. I'm not going to show you guys that. A info safety sheet, that's whatever, so useless to me. Zodiac Age, the original soundtrack, kind of like table of contents type of thing, how many songs there are. It's a 17 soundtrack, so I'm pretty sure this is not the full soundtrack, as I've always said. If you're gonna do such a big collector's edition like this, kind of try to include the full soundtrack. It's just like kind of like a pet peeve type of thing. So we have the Stormblood, the advertisement, and then on the inside we have the 2 Final Fantasy games that are on the app. I'm actually currently playing Brave Exvius. It's also co-developed by Gummy, which also does Brave Frontier. Really nice. Pulls for characters kind of suck, but anyway, that's that. I haven't played Mobius actually, so and then let's see here. Okay, we have a Kingdom Hearts kind of advertisement here, and then a Season Pass for Final Fantasy XV, and what's here on the Dragon Quest Heroes 2. So there's that. And in the glory, game disc. Just get another quick look, closer look. Sorry. And then soundtrack CD. So this is not a Blu-ray disc for the soundtrack CD, surprisingly, considering that they did that for the Final Fantasy X one, but this time it's not. So that's, of course, there's inside art. Got to show you guys all that too, so let's pop it open. And it's, I'm pretty sure these are summons. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I haven't played this game in a while, but it looks like it's a bunch of summons. Really nice. Alright, so nice steelbook. I like it. Alright, so now we get to the art cards. If I can get them out. It's really tight in there. Okay. So these art cards, they come in 6. I'm assuming it's all the main characters. Judging just from the Ash photo, or picture, postcard, whatever, it's very similar to what they did before. Actually, I don't know if it was Europe or even North America that they had a set of postcards for the characters, which this is very similar actually. So I don't know if it's the same ones that they did before, obviously with new branded title and everything. So you have Ash, basically the fallen princess. Back is all the same, so it's just the logo and stuff like that. You got Vaughn, who is supposed to be the main character of the story, but turns out the story's not as focused. That's all I remember, really. You got Bosch, who was the one that was kind of betrayed and by twin brother and whatnot. Spoiler alert, by the way, so there's that. Balthier and Fran does 2 Skypress, by the way, probably the best character in the game, by the way, just saying. And then you have Penelo, who is Vaughn's childhood friend / comrade. And then finally, the world of Iblis. I don't remember how to pronounce it, but yeah, there's that. I like the setting the game is in. The story sucks, but the setting of the game is pretty good. So yeah, that's about it. So that's it for the art cards. That's 6 in total. So it's not all character cards, unfortunately, but yeah. We get the main part of this whole collector's edition. And holy crap. So this whole box, basically the whole reason why this whole box is so huge is because of these, alright? It's because of all the judges, alright? So in the game, if you don't know already, the judges are the Empire's strongest military force. They are also the judge, executioner, and soldiers as well. I can't remember what was the other word I was looking for, but anyway, they serve as the strongest force in the Empire, and they all technically have their own agenda to use Ash or whatever for whatever reason. And this is the bus set, so really nice. Let's actually pop them all out. Give me another second. I'm gonna open this up, and then we got it. So you got the names on the back. We got Gis, Drace there. Got Branth, Bergen, and Zargabath. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Anyway, once I play the game, I'll remember most of it. So yeah. Anyways, we'll be right back. Short moment. Alright, I have to say, after taking it out of the box, these are amazingly pretty heavy, or it's substantially heavy, alright? So I've got the whole main cover popped out. There's no other paper or anything in there, it's just empty box, alright? Nothing. Choking hazard, of course, so if you got kids, watch out, right? So, let's just take them out one by one. So this is, yes. These are actually, like, really, I mean, I know it's plastic and all that, but these are really, really heavy, pretty heavy, you know. It's almost like a paperweight. Pretty good for a paperweight, I'll be honest with you. Like, it's really sick. So just a quick look. The bottom, basically, are the bottom of the part where here is all the same for the base. So, not going to show you guys that much. So, here's the first one. Alright. The next one here. Like, I remember when one of these guys first showed up in the game, these guys were fucking badass, alright? These guys don't screw around, is what it is, alright? So, really nice. So, yeah. Once again, another one here. These are, like, oh my god. These are surprisingly good. I think you don't really need to paint these, really. They are, I think, pretty close to the color, I believe. So this whole, look at that detail, man. Holy. Looks really nice. A lot of my friends didn't really want to get this, was just because of the price, I believe. And they were really, really interested. Like, holy crap! Like, look at this. Look at the sides of that helmet there. Holy. They were very iffy on it, but I know a lot of them were interested in this. So if you got this, believe me, I think this was totally worth the price. This was one of the pricier Final Fantasy remake or a remastered games, but I think it's totally worth it just for the statues itself. It's pretty badass, I'll be honest. So there's my unboxing of it. If you keep watching the video, I'll just have another look for the thing. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy the video, and as always, peace out, guys.